let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got. Where we at? All right. Oh, the weekend. Whoa. Okay. The weekend is boycotting the Grammys. You guys seen this? The weekend. Grammys ready. Pandemic show as the weekend boycotts future awards, as reported on the New York Times. I was looking for another article, but I didn't see it. Whatever. All right. So I'm with it. I think it's dumb for all all of our musicians and actors, the Oscars too. Imagine if like one we don't get appreciated as we want to, right? Imagine if we just left and stopped. It would just look silly. You see what I'm saying? Like by us continuing to go and complaining about it, we give them the power. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to take back the power, it reminds me of that line in the Washington album when it was like, "What's a king to a mob? What's a how's it go? How's it go?" Frank Ocean said. He said something like, "What's a god to a king? What's a god to a non-believer? Whatever, whatever." So it's the same kind of thing. There's a cycle. Everything has a cycle, and as long as we continue to perpetuate this validation, they're gonna own us. You know what I'm saying? Just don't go like I kind of want to ask Jay Z. Let Jay Z just start an award show. Don't people say, "Oh, you should go to the BET Awards." This is the problem with the BET Awards. Um, it's a lot of problems with BET. One, BET is not a black-owned company. But this is a problem with BET Awards. Um, it's cool for what it is, but it's not comparing to the Grammys because the thing that the Grammy has, and even the Soul Train and all that kind of stuff, like doesn't have, is that aspiration where it's like it's made for you to believe this is the best of the whole world. When you see the BET Awards, when you see the Soul Train Awards, when you see the Urban Awards, all these, that kind of BS, you're already niching yourself down to a smaller group. You see what I'm saying? So everybody else is like, I don't care about it. You see what I'm saying? It's good to have those. We need that. Like the Source Awards were for hip hop, so that was the niche, but it was the number one. It was it. It wasn't the vibe. It wasn't Double XL. It wasn't. It was the Source. They actually did it. Now they killed that whole movement, but the Source was legit for that specific type of music. Now, what we need to do is, since our sound is the global sound, I don't care what you call it. You call it K-pop. That's people in was it Korea, China, Japan. I'm not sure. That's them doing black music. They're doing R&B and hip hop. That's you want to call it pop. That's white people doing R&B and hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So if it's our sound, our style, our look, our culture is running the whole world, and we're not even allowed to get in on it on the other end, there's a deficit. That's what Dr. Claude Anderson talks about. Trade deficit. So when we create our own and we niche it down, we're taking an L. We're not. That's not where you want to go. You want to. If we do our own award show, it has to be perceived to be bigger than the Grammys. If we do our own movie award show, it has to be bigger than the Oscars. So we need to do like being that we are a diaspora, right? Where we got there are more black people in Brazil than in America. We got Caribbean, South America, parts of Asia. Like we need like a world awards. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's doing our stuff anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that hard to think about doing because it's our sound. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we have to do if you want to compete with this. You know what I'm saying? All right. So yeah, weekend boycott. If you don't go there, don't. I like what he's doing though. He's not even giving them the power to even nominate him. You see what I'm saying? And so instead of just boycotting, I think well everybody like a lot of people hip hop boycotted before. Like Will Smith joint did it, then Jay Z did it again. I think like in 2000. I'm not sure if they didn't do that because I think Lord Tariq and Peter Guns they got nominated or whatever. And so what the weekend is doing, so we have boycotts before. but they still had the power to even nominate us, to use our name, to guess who's nominee so and all that kind of stuff, whatever. When what the Weeknd did was he pulled he's pulling his future music from even being submitted. So they can't even say his name. They can't even. So when he makes the dopest album again, and nobody's like, you don't got the Weeknd on here. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if next year it's like, yo, there's no Beyonce, there's no Kanye, there's no like what? It's gonna just look stupid. Same thing with sports, NBA. Imagine everybody just left, and you got like three other players. Like it's gonna look stupid. So we gotta use. I like what he's doing. So yeah, so everybody should take your music out of it, but some people still wanna, want that validation, and I get it, kinda. I don't get it. I'm lying. Let's see what else we got.